Wahaha! Welcome back to another video. So for today's video and for tomorrow's video, I'm going to be doing digital speed paints, and these are taken directly from Procreate. I kind of slowed them down a little bit just because they go way too fast. I think this, before I was done with it, was like a minute or something. So I definitely slowed it down a lot. But so this piece is for day number 7, and the theme was Bloodlust. And I felt like for Ravenous and Bloodlust, they were very similar. So I did something a little different, and I made this one just kind of like the piece a little lustier, if that makes any sense, like just like a sexy pose, and then I just added a little bit of blood to it. But yeah, I kind of wanted to just do a regular pinup pose, and so I'm sketching in Procreate on my iPad Pro, and I want to do a mix of digital and traditional, because honestly, I'm really loving the idea of a coloring book, and honestly, I'm thinking of doing maybe like a Kickstarter or something. I don't know yet. Again, this is all just like me planning stuff out by talking about it. But anyway, I really like the way this piece came out. I love her hair. I think that's one of my favorite parts of this piece. I think it's just really pretty, and I added a lot of detail to it, so I'm just really excited about it. But I hope you guys like the digital speed paints. Again, there's only going to be maybe a couple a week of them, just because I do them while my husband is off or something. I kind of do them during my days off as well. So I just kind of sit down and have fun and create and all that stuff. This hair, oh my lord, it looks so good. I'm watching the speed paint come back, and it looks really good. But if you can't tell, I have a few favorite things to draw. One of them happens to be like pin-up-y type cute, like sexy art, not cute art, like sexy art. I like drawing gore, and I like drawing cute things. So I just kind of have a mix of things I really like drawing. There were a few times in this piece I couldn't get like the hand and stuff to work. So as you might have seen, I zoom in on the piece because I didn't like the legs and I didn't like the hand. So I ended up zooming in on the piece so you couldn't see those. When in doubt, make them go away. That's my philosophy. That's a terrible philosophy, and there are things I need to practice. But for this particular piece, I really didn't feel like it. But yeah, with my digital pieces, I am going to make them a little bit simpler. I'm not very adept in digital art. I just really like doing simple art, like characters, no backgrounds or whatever. I still have a lot to learn. But for this piece in particular, and tomorrow's piece as well, they're just simple and fun pieces, and more de-stress pieces than anything. So take with that what you will. I love digital art for just being able to chill out and de-stress and all that. And I can practice things that I don't normally get to practice traditionally, like skin shading and stuff. I absolutely love skin shading. I have a few brushes that are like my holy grail brushes on Procreate, and I'm really, really happy I have them because they're amazing. They are paid brushes. I think they're George brushes. I bought his mega pack, which came with like 1,600 for $15, which is super great. It's a lot of brushes. I've not even scratched the surface, but I have found quite a few favorites. And of course, they're watercolor brushes. I would love to learn how to do watercolor, like looking art digitally. I think that would be really fun. It's something I've been kind of working on, like passively. So maybe I'll get good at it someday. But anyway, this piece was just kind of like a cel-shaded, just fun piece overall. And it doesn't look like I'm doing anything on the screen, but I promise I am during all of this. But anywho, I'm just really happy with this piece, and I think she turned out really cute and sexy, and I really like it. So I hope you do too. Look forward to tomorrow's piece as well, and as usual, I'm gonna plug the stuff down here, but if you want to check out my store, I have store stuff coming and new store stuff like that I've recently put on the store. I also have a newsletter now that you can go check out on my store, so if you're interested in that, go sign up. I won't spam you, just like 3 emails a week or something. A week, that's a lot. 3 emails a month. If you're not already a part of our Q Squid pod, there's a subscribe button down below. Also, don't forget, I'm posting all of these on social media. So Instagram and Twitter, and I have links to those in the description as well. And until next time, my adorable squidlings, toodaloo!